Hi YouTube friends, it's me iHanna and I'm back with a color glue book magazine harvest video thing, I think. I've been wanting to harvest this magazine and I've shown it in videos in previous years, but it's just been hiding under a pile of other magazines, so today I want to fill up my folder for my new color glue book, or as you like to call them, rainbow glue book. So I have a couple of videos showing this new one, and my previous one is already full and super beautiful, so I wanted to just play and this magazine feels like it's a good magazine to cut out some backgrounds and stuff, and that's what I wanted to do today, so don't put away the scissors just yet. And this is kind of a strange magazine and it's old. I thrifted it a couple of years ago and it's from the beginning of the 2000s, so I'm not really sure how it ended up in Sweden, but I mean, all of the pages are like awesome for, let me see if I can get it in frame like that. All of the pages are awesome for using as backgrounds, so that's what I wanted to kind of get some swatches and just make some piles for my glue book. I know I want some stuff for brown, for example, so yeah, let's see what we can get. And I'm not going to throw this magazine away just yet, so I won't finish it today, but I wanted to kind of see what speaks to me right now, and I'm just going to be starting with these pages at the back that I know are very brown. So I've already taken one out and talked a bit about it, but I mean, this, I feel like it's in someone's swatch book or like inspiration book where they've written what it is or what it can be used for, and they've just printed the whole notebook like that, so I think that will be super fun. So this is just gonna be me pulling out pages, maybe. I don't know. Then I have to decide, so I think I'm just gonna put this to the side, like a brown pile here and some red. Even though it has some black in, I think it can definitely be used as some backgrounds for the red. And then these pages are also interesting to me, but maybe they're not as fun, I don't know. This I like. Oh, I like this as well. Let's see, let's start with the green swatches. I think these could be fun to use. Some green. We'll just keep them together for now. I think this could be, we remove the pants. I think we could use this guy. But I'm not sure about that. And then we get this which is not good for the color glue book, but it could definitely be used in one of my other collages, which I really need to get back to. I feel like I don't know about that. This is trash. Oh, I like these ones as well. Now I can't decide what I'm working on. I feel like I'm all over the place with my brain, so I just need to, maybe I just need to get started gluing some stuff. What do you think? Should we glue? Or maybe I just don't. These swatches are fun as well. I think we can use some of these. This is pink and red and green. So if you divide them, you can definitely use them, but you don't have to use them in a color glue book. To me, I could definitely just keep these as backgrounds for art journaling or collage, just to have a box of fabric swatches that are printed. I mean, they're images, so they're not fabric swatches, which makes them perfect to glue other images on top, I think. So should we pick this one for brown? Browns and greens. And what about some variegated knitted stuff? I put those in that mixed pile. Oh, so many blues. I like all of these. Let's look at my book for blue. I have the turquoise and the blue, so yeah, I have a lot of blue pages and some turquoise. So pulling those out to cut out. And do I have a white page? I don't think I did. I made, oh yeah, I did. I made a little bit of a, or is this supposed to be black and white? Yeah, it is. So that's not white. We have silver and we have white. Yes, I have white. So these will be perfect for white. Ooh, something more white. I'll fussy cut this out. Let's just check the back. That's even prettier, I think. And I'll definitely save these for some art journaling. So this is the front of the article, pink and orange. Beautiful photos. Yeah. Pink. I might cut out some of this individually or together. together. What is this color? I don't know, but this is great. This has some fun images. This I could use as green. And that's yellow. I mean, I don't want to fill my entire book with this magazine, but I could, I think, because it's so great. It just has these huge background images. Red. Through colors. A title. Yeah, I think I might. Oh, I like him. Oh, I like these pages. I forgot to pull them out because I can't decide what to do with them. Yellow. Strips and definitely taking some of these for gluing. I'm just gonna be fussy cutting these out and I'll be back with some more gluing, I think, because that's more fun. I feel I need some gluing today. And if you feel like you need some gluing, I hope you can pull out your glue stick, keep watching and glue along with me. In any case, that is a lot of pages and I think there's still so much goodness in this. So, but I might not use everything. Oh, he's purple. These pages I will use for some collage, like some art collages that I've been making. I just want to pull out all of this. Maybe I will throw this magazine away today. And I pulled the rest off camera. We'll see. Because I feel like I'm making space. I'm the worst at cleaning my space. So I want to throw this magazine away. So then I make an entire mess like this, and I'm not neat about it. So sometimes if I get tired in the middle of a project, I would just leave it like that on the table and leave. But not today. today I will go and do some cutting.
I left a bit of the cutting in, but I've sped it up really a lot, so you won't have to watch too much of it. But I just thought it was really fun to see these swatches closer up, because I don't know, I was really happy with finding this magazine, so I'm really enjoying these swatches. If you don't have a magazine like this one, you can always just cut out swatches of a fabric from fashion. You can just use an image of a model and cut out what she's wearing, like the stitching or the knits of her top, and do swatches like that if you don't have a magazine full of swatches like I do here. But anyway, and then I'm just going to be sorting, which is also sped up a little bit. And even though I have a big table, these piles are close together and they will start blending and mixing. But as you can see, I have some yellow going, a green pile, a blue pile, a purple, and a pile of rainbow where I will add in like images that are more mixed. And I have a rainbow section of my book as well. I fussy cut out a few images, but most of these are just backgrounds because that's the kind of images I found in this View magazine. But I don't really mind that most of these are backgrounds, as I'm sure you can tell by my enthusiasm in this video, because I was really happy with my magazine find and all of these images. And as a true color connoisseur, or I don't know what to call it, but at least colors makes me really happy. So just sorting these into the different piles makes me really happy. Most of them are these swatches and backgrounds, but I have got some fussy cuts and fun kind of focal images like the leaves and flowers and such, and some other images. I really feel like doing a glue book page, but I think this video will be a bit long, so I'm gonna skip that part and post it tomorrow, where I will create, I think, a brown page, because I was really feeling the brown vibes today with this muted magazine. So I hope you are subscribed and will come back for that.
Yeah, so these are my piles. I think I have some colors for all of the colors in my glue book, and even some that are for the rainbow part in the back, but they're just approximately. So the reds, it might be some browns in there, and I'm sorting the yellow and oranges together. So we'll see if I switch some from the yellow pile to the orange or vice versa. So, and not at all much pink and not really a lot of turquoise, but these are my piles. So should we just move them to the side? Yellow, greens, lots of greens, I think. These are all the green ones. Green, some white images, not much. The fabrics. Some text as well. Just these are purple. I mean, I have a really big desk, but I'm trying to make the piles not fall together. And these are the red images and my orange yellow pile. So I'll add that with the yellow. pink, turquoise blues, a few black and whites that are just backgrounds.
And instead of sorting everything into the book, I'm just gonna end the video here and show you these brown images to tease you about tomorrow's video, where we will glue down some brown and make a brown page. And what can that look like? We'll see. I hope you'll be back, and thank you so much for watching, giving this video a thumbs up and being a subscriber. I really appreciate that. Bye for now.